This is the linear regression simulation part 2 for class 506. When I was doing the testing, one thing I ran into at the beginning was that I was using very big variables such as a sample size of 100, 1,000 time, a number of like 1,000 simulations when I was doing the testing. After looking at Piazza, I know that this kind of project is restrained to like a smaller number, so I want to demonstrate a bunch of numbers I was doing when I was kind of debugging the application. So I'm going to start with here one of the variables, one of the parameters I set was that, and as you can see here, the green being the true relationship and the red being the regression line, we reflected the trend of the thing quite well, except that, for us is 1.17x plus 3.45, and for the true relationship is 2x plus 3. So one of our values prediction is a little bit higher, and one of the predictions is a little bit lower than the expected. And here is the histogram, which shows kind of that data again. For the hypotheses test, we can try something like slope greater than. So here the p value is quite high with a 0.9, and in this case, we said that there's a statistical significance if we did 0.05, which we're nowhere close to that. And here, if for the confidence interval, for example, if we do something like this, we'll get a true. And how we computed the confidence in the interval is that we take the stimulated estimate, that's either the slope or the intercept. We calculate the mean of estimates. We calculate the standard deviation. We use t distributions, and we apply the margin of error. So in this case, given that we return a true for 95%, we can say that we are 95% confident that the true slope lies within this interval that is given, and this is exactly what the graph is showing. We can also try to run different numbers and see the differences here. For example, I try to incorporate something like this. So in this case, we're a little bit off compared to the last one. Here, the x is from 0 to 1. In this case, where we're randomly generating numbers from 0 to 1. This is the histogram. So our p value decreased in this case, but we still have not seen like a significant. So here, our confidence level is actually dropped because given that our prediction is a little bit less accurate than the previous one. So this is my presentation on 506 part 2.